What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Aviators. Oh, we've been at it big, and it's good. So, we painted the Luscombe. I had a buddy help me, and it turned out spectacular. So let me show it to you. All right, cue the angels singing. There she is. And it just turned out absolutely beautiful. Just everything about it, just you know, the paint just really pops on it. Let me show you what I did for the end number. This by itself, so to do this side and then to do this side, took me about 5 hours just to tape off those letters and numbers and get it the way I wanted it. And I'll insert a picture right here of the masking job. So there are really kind of two ways to paint an airplane like this. The first was to strip all the paint and then lay out the lines and do it that way. And the second is the way I did it, which was to tape off the existing lines, sand them down, and then shoot paint on them. And I'll insert a picture right here. The masking job. It took two of us 9 hours to mask the whole plane off, sand it, and then took probably another 3 hours to shoot it. And we did 3 layers of paint, and it turned out spectacular. But anyways, here's some pictures of the process. I didn't, I probably should have, but I didn't video the painting, mostly because we were using 2 guns and there was a lot of overspray, and it just, that stuff gets everywhere. I mean, everywhere. And so, you know, there are a lot of videos of painting on YouTube, so I didn't feel like I was compelled to do it, but it was basically the same process you would use for a car. The paint is polyurethane, and it just pops. It looks great. Here's some more of the bird. Now, one of the things that's happened here when I polished this, and you can't see it, but when I polished this airplane, I left some swirl marks, so I'm gonna have to redo the polish on it. And I know that's totally an OCD thing, but I'm just gonna do it because it'll bug me if I don't. Repainted the tips on the prop to the right color, and she's just really turning out nice. Other thing I did, I think in my last video I showed you that I redid these, or I made a new board back here. Well, I redid it. I went ahead and planed it down some more and put some structural fiberglass over the top, so that's why it's got a dull finish versus, you know, kind of the shinier finish here. But it's going to have weight on it, so I wanted it to be doubly strong. And then I went ahead and polished a little piece of angle aluminum to protect that edge. So it turned out pretty nice. I'm going to pull the battery box out next and paint it. And then I've got to paint all this area up here, the control sticks, and I'll get all that done. One of the things I'm really happy with is how straight these lines turned out. I don't know if you can see it in the video there. But it's worthwhile, if you're going to do a project like this, to go to a real paint store and get the straight line tape. It's a thicker tape, it doesn't bend, and it'll just make the finished product turn out that much nicer. And here's the lines on this side, and you can see they're straight as an arrow. And we wouldn't have it any other way, because that's kind of how we roll here. All right, so that's kind of a wrap on the exterior of the plane. Like I said, I'm gonna take some of the swirls out. I'm guessing that's probably a day job. But the paint's done. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to let it cure for a few more weeks before I even, hit this thing with rags and all that kind of stuff. And next are the seats, and they will be done, I think, on Monday. So I'll probably do another video on getting those installed, and then it's off to engine and avionics and a little bit more painting on the interior, and it's going to be totally awesome. So anyways, update on the Luscombe, and you like this sort of thing, like, subscribe, comment. Till next time.